senior, number 11, Aiden Ray.
Well, there you go. Team introductions brought to you by Janet Montgomery Scott. It is Bain, Gardlock, Marshall, Klaus, and Klaus for Red Bank Valley. For Union, it's Roxbury, Camper, Rainey, Johnston, and Lachlan.
And Lachlan's one of those guys, Mike. He presents himself. He's a big guy down underneath. Comes down with a lot of critical rebounds. Had a big game Saturday night. Knight's getting some last-second instructions here. Great to have you with us. Game 2 of a doubleheader. Red Bank Valley, big winner in the opening game.
Up in a girls' contest. That could be our Zoc Motors update. Keeps touchdown Billy Kale happy. He's like, Dad, you're not getting your money's worth this year.
It can be a full-time job to keep touchdown Billy happy.
Marshall and Camper get set to go nose-to-nose here at the center court, and here's the jump ball. We're underway. That tip-off brought to you by Heater Lumber. Red Bank controls. Klaus up top to Marshall. Marshall to the right side, kicks it out. Shots on the way, no good. That ball tipped and rebounded underneath by Camper.
Good job by Camper. Secures that ball.
Johnston. First it's to Rainey. Rainey takes the shot. Blocked by Marshall. There's Camper. Camper with the putback. That's no good. Camper lost it. Marshall gets it. Going the other way. Here's Marshall. Marshall, the top of the key to the right side. Marshall dumps that off. And the shot's rejected by Camper. And Lachlan comes down with a rebound.
Big man secures the ball.
Hell's Kitchen's first quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Into the paint to Camper. Lost it, but is picked up by Lachlan. Lachlan driving. Spins back around. Kicked it. Tried to kick it up top to Johnston, but throws it out of bounds, and it goes to Red Bank Valley.
Yeah, looking for a little bit of help, a little muscle in the pass by Lachlan. If he doesn't put zip on it, he'll be picked off by the Bulldogs anyways. Red Bank will go the other way.
Gardlock will work the ball here for the Bulldogs. No score just underway here in this first quarter. Boys action now. In the paint, Gardlock shot good. Took that in strong.
And almost defied a little bit of gravity there for a bit.
Kind of like Mike Kilroy jumping. Rainey. Rainey tries to work it back. He'll take the shot.
He didn't want to, had no choice. He was going to commit a travel otherwise.
Marshall tried to go behind his back, ball taken away. Here's Rainey. Rainey the other way driving, and the foul's going to be called on Marshall. Maybe the first foul of the ball game. 2-0. Red Bank Valley leads. Rainey will go to the line to shoot 2.
First opportunity from anyone at the free throw line tonight. You can see early on Red Bank has elected to play a physical style defensively. Shot is up and short. Doesn't go. This is reminding everybody it's live on this one. Shot is good.
2-1. Gardlock driving between the defenders. And they wanted to walk to the crowd. Nothing called by the official. The ball tipped, and we're going to have a foul called on the outside again. That is on Marshall. That's going to be number 2 on Marshall. So they're going to have to substitute for him, and Orts gets set to come in.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
It's a huge one. You want to save him for later. You're down just the 6:06 mark. Can't afford to pick up another foul.
Rainey in the lane, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Klaus. Klaus kicks it ahead to Gardlock. Gardlock in the lane. Gardlock puts up the shot. No good. Put back. No good. And we have a foul. Let's see who this is going to be on.
It looks like they go with some pressure on this inbound, and pressure creates miscommunication. Going to be Bulldog ball.
Yeah, the turnover. Camper was trying to get it out deep. 4-1 Red Bank Valley. Wagner down to the corner. Bain with the three-point shot on the way, no good. Klaus with the rebound. That is Mason Klaus. Gardlock will work it here now for the Bulldogs. 3-point lead, 5:40 to go here in quarter number 1. Shot from the left side is on the way. Good on that left side. That's Klaus. Now quickly Union brings the ball down the court and the ball goes out of bounds and Red Bank gets it back.
Union may have to go to a timeout, Mike, and they will. It's a 30-second timeout.
5:28, we're staying right here, and it is a Gale's Kitchen's first quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Bob, well, I'll tell you what, Union just trying to hurry things.
They're not in sync.
Turnovers.
They're not in rhythm. They started out playing pretty close, Mike, but they've just the last 2 minutes, keep in mind we're early on, obviously, in the ball game, but one of these situations where you're going to take a timeout, tell everybody to take a deep breath. Look, it is 7-1. It's not 17-1. 7-1. Look, you guys have made a couple of mental mistakes. Let's get back in this one, make sure everybody's on the same page. Try to force a couple of things, and that can happen. Look, there's a big crowd here tonight. And really, let's face it, it's a playoff-type atmosphere. Student sections on each school, very well represented.
Yep, we got the beach theme, we got the construction theme. 5:20 to go here in the quarter. It's 7-1 here, Red Bank Valley. Gardlock with the basketball. Gardlock hands it off to Klaus. Klaus to the free throw line up top to Bain. Bain passes out to Orts. Hands it back to Bain. Here's Bain. Spin it. Bain at the right elbow. He's going to travel.
And again, credit Rainey with forcing the travel. Rainey's in outstanding position for a defender.
Full court pressure put on by Red Bank so far. It has really paid off. Union's going to clear out. Rainey down the lane, puts up the shot. No good. Ball tipped around. And Cam Wagner comes down with it. They're going to get Rainey with the foul.
A little too much contact. Wagner to reel that one in.
Still 7-1. Gardlock comes top of the key, takes the shot at the two-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Camper. Rainey and Gardlock now. Rainey has the ball tipped away, but they're going to get Gardlock reaching around.
The Bulldogs picking up a couple of fouls here in the opening quarter, trying to manufacture, force a few turnovers. 4:32. Great to have you with us. 7-1 lead. Red Bank started out fast and furious offensively and have slowed down just a bit.
Rainey to Lachlan. Three-pointer on the way by Lachlan. No good, and the rebound is by Klaus.
And Lachlan had all kinds of real estate, came up just a little empty.
So the big guy hit one of those against Clarion on Saturday. Here's Bain. Well, he can fire him too. Bain driving, free throw line. Shot partially blocked by Lachlan. Camper comes away with the basketball.
Got to get your first field goal here. 3:54 mark. Got to make it happen.
Rainey shot no good. Fight for the ball. Lachlan comes down with it. And that was Wagner saving it. Here comes Red Bank.
A fantastic effort there by Wagner.
Bain driving. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Camper. Camper dumps it ahead, but it's taken away by Orts. Bain, three-pointer left side, no good. And who's going to get called for the foul here? We'll see.
Bang, bang play.
Going to call it on Camper. That'll be his second. So now Coach Mortimer's got to watch.
When you look at the size out there, of course, Union a little bit of a size advantage against the Bulldogs with the group that's currently on the court. Marshall and Gardlock are out of the ball game.
Must have had something, maybe some blood on a uniform or something, as they send Rainey off real quick here. You're going to have Fleming check in Trey Fleming.
Fleming has been a very valuable bench player.
Bain's three-point shot no good. Rebound by Klaus, back out to Bain. Still been 7-1 a long time. Klaus's three-pointer, those good on the left side. That's Owen Klaus. 10-1.
Took that shot from Sligo.
Fleming in the paint. Camper takes the shot, no good. Fight for the ball. Lachlan lost it, but taken away by Klaus. Mason Klaus. Left side. Up to Bain. 2:53 to go.
Yeah, Union, by the way, still looking for their first field goal. Only 1 point in the ball game.
Bain in the lane. Shot good. Bain gets that to go. 12-1.
Bain with 2, Gardlock with 2, Owen Klaus with 5, and Mason Klaus with 3.
Lachlan. The free throw line, kicks it back out. Roxbury to Camper. Camper back to Roxbury. Roxbury into Lachlan. Lachlan's hook shot, no good. Rebound. Nope. Taken away. Bain with the basketball. 12-1. Wagner on the right side. And we're going to get the kick called on Fleming.
Fleming will exit now. Rainey checks back in.
Orts to the right side to Bain. 2 minutes to play here in the first. It's a Kale's Kitchen's first. Doubleheader night here on the EYT Media Network. A lot of catch being played. Owen Klaus, three-pointer, no good. Rebound underneath by Klaus. That's Mason. Out of the right corner. Bain. 10.5. 12-1. Union yet to get a field goal here in this first quarter.
And, I talked, Mike, you cannot have this type of offensive lull. Fortunate to really only be trailing here by 11.
Bain kicks it up top. Klaus shot, no good. Ball off Johnston and picked back up by Klaus. Bain three-pointer, no good. Orts with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Mason Klaus back to the corner. Orts three-pointer, that's no good. Klaus underneath, put back, that's no good. And Klaus comes out with the rebound again.
This is defying the odds.
And they're going to get the travel called there. But wow.
You talk about, that wasn't second and third opportunities. That was fourth, fifth, and sixth, and even seventh opportunities there for Red Bank. Unable to capitalize, however, as 56 seconds remain here opening quarter. It doesn't matter what you do. You have to get a shot from the field goal.
Camper couldn't get it. And it will be Union basketball on that Land Pro possession arrow.
Yeah, I started to say prior to the scrum there, you have to get some points here from the field. Trail here by 11.
Ball dumped into Roxbury, but it's taken away by Klaus. Mason Klaus into the paint, stolen back away. That's Rainey, 39 seconds. Rainey at the free throw line, dumps it off to Camper. The ball tipped, saved by Wagner, but into Lachlan. Lachlan puts up the runner in the lane, that's no good. And the rebound underneath by Mason Klaus. Then off the side of the backboard and out of bounds.
And a great play made by Mike Kilroy.
Mike Kilroy with the save.
Mike has just informed me he has 1 year remaining of eligibility.
He put himself down for the stat, too. Ball comes in deep to Rainey. And Rainey hits his head off the court. And we're going to just have everyone just take a moment here. We're going to take this second. As they're going to deal with Rainey. Why don't we take a quick timeout? We're going to come back after this. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 Basketball. Explore Clarion, D9Sports.com.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 2223-9990 or visit exploreClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Hear the crowd. Nice clap there as Rainey gets up and takes off under his own cognizance there as he heads off the court. Banged his head pretty good there, but
yeah, had a couple of those in the last
Yep.
couple of trips we've been here. You know, it's a physical style play, nothing certainly cheap or intentional, just one of those bang-bang plays, part of the game. Mr. Kendall doing a great job of house cleaning here.
Yep. He's the man of all hats here at Union High School.
Yeah, we'll tell you, he's taking great care of us. Really enjoy coming over here. Appreciate the school district, appreciate the fans as well.
He wanted us to cheer that time off that floor, but here's the inbound to Johnston. Ball loose, take it away. Klaus with the takeaway. 17 seconds. Double dribble is called up top, and Union will get it with 15 seconds. Union trying to get a field goal here in the quarter.
Now that's a nice little job there by Peyton Johnson, because Johnson stays with the play on the defensive side. Really forces that double dribble.
Ball to Johnston. 13 seconds. Ball to the corner.
Each trip you come down, you can't get a field goal.
D9 basketball on exploreClarion, D9sports.com.
Beverage Air, a leading manufacturer of refrigeration equipment for over 75 years, is currently hiring for immediate openings in our Brookville facility. For more information or to apply, visit beverageair.com/careers.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker LLC is currently hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, assembler, and forklift operators. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
Go to quarter number 2. It's a Next Step Therapy second quarter here on the UIT Media Network. Red Bank Valley taking the ball to bounds to start this second quarter. 12-1 Union still to get a field goal in this ball game. Bain down to the corner. Klaus comes back up top to Bain. Bain hands it off. Klaus to the left side. Mason Klaus takes the shot on the baseline. No good. Rebound by Lachlan.
Mike.
Head to Fleming and comes in. The block foul is going to be called. Trey Fleming driving in, and they're going to get Klaus, and the technical is going to be called on Wagner here, or Bain, I'm not sure. Yep. So they had the foul was called, and then the technical. So they're going to clear the lane. Foul was called on 11. No, it can't be. That's Ty Carey not out there. It would have to be Klaus, I'm thinking. So the foul's called on Klaus is who it should be, I believe. He meant 12, not 11. And then the technical is going to be called on Wagner.
Either way, the timeout currently.
Coach Marshall not happy with the series of events there, and he's certainly letting his team know that. These coaches, I'll tell you what, well seasoned on both sides.
12 to 11, he realizes they're in the driver's seat. I don't think any coach out there likes the technical call, certainly. So Union will break the huddle now.
So I believe, we'll see. I think we're going to have 4 free throws coming up.
So first should be Fleming in this one.
Yep. Yeah, the foul that occurred first.
Okay, so now they're going to have a discussion. The officials going to work with each other. So Fleming heads to the line. Shot is up and no good. This is the shot. Next attempt. Hits the iron, no good.
Now the technical.
And that shot doesn't go.
So they had the opportunity for 4 points. And Union will have the basketball. Rainey's going to come back in here. You knew they were going to keep Rainey out for long. Roxbury to take it out of bounds. Still, Union yet to get a field goal in this one. Ball tipped away from Johnston and out of bounds. And it goes off Johnston, and Red Bank Valley will have it here. Gardlock will work it up the court for the Bulldogs.
It's the first time that Gardlock and Marshall have been in together in quite some time.
Marshall playing with the 2 fouls. And the foul. And they're going to come out with the offensive foul. That is his 3rd foul on Marshall already on the offensive charge.
Yeah, tough break here at the 7:05 as he's got 3. Let him out there for a while.
Into the paint, Johnston shot. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Klaus. That's Owen Klaus. Still Union yet to get a field goal with 1:10 gone here in this quarter. Underneath, stolen away by Roxbury. Roxbury ahead to Rainey. Here's Rainey. Rainey passes off to Roxbury. Roxbury into the paint to Camper. Camper takes the shot from the free throw line. No good. Rebound is by Gardlock. Bain down to the corner. Shot taken by Klaus. Off the side of the rim, no good. A rebound by Camper. Camper will work it up the court as Rainey was covered.
That rim is shrinking and shrinking. Each time you come up the court, you can't get a shot to fall. Right now it's about the size of a grapefruit.
And finally, Roxbury gets the 2 points. And Union has their field goal. Comes at the 6-minute mark.
Yeah, that's a big shot there for Union to fall. Mike obviously is still trailing by 9, but takes a little bit of pressure off, if you will.
Steal by Johnston. Here's Johnston on the other end. Basket good, and Union now down by 7. Red Bank now tipped out of bounds by Camper.
Nice hustle play, just like that. 2 big offensive plays. The shot in the arm here for Union.
Wagner and Orts check into the ball game here for the Bulldogs. Gardlock and Marshall will take a seat here for a breather. 5:38 to go here in this Next Step Therapy second. Ball up top to Orts to the left side to Bain. Klaus controls at the top of the key, working it around. Mason Klaus to the corner. Bain 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, though, by Orts. Klaus to Orts. Bounce pass to Bain. Bain spins around, puts up the shot. No good. Put back, no good. Rebound by Roxbury. Roxbury. A lot of banging inside. I like it. Laughlin's going to take it up strong. No good. Who's going to get it? Fight for the basketball. Goes off of Camper. Out of bounds. Red Bank ball. Good job by Klaus to do that. That's Owen Klaus.
And what a heads-up play that time by Klaus. He knows he's in no man's land. He's got one play, one opportunity. Bounces it off Camper.
Here's Klaus on the right side. Mason Klaus.
The officials are doing a great job of letting them play a little bit, but also they're still in charge.
Tell you what, you talk about Clarion and Clarion Limestone for years in a backyard brawl. That's the backyard brawl here. Here's the shot by Rainey. It's off the mark. Red Bank and Union for years and years and years. And there's a foul called on Roxbury. You were part of it.
Yep, pretty intense rivalry back in the day. This, from a basketball standpoint, in the very late 80s, early 90s, really intense between them. That's, of course, you referenced that in our earlier game.
Rainey almost getting the steal. Ball loose. Rainey kept the dribble, puts up the shot. He's fouled. It'll go to the line. And Owen Klaus is called for the foul here, and Rainey will go to the line to shoot 2.
Rainey has 1 point. That was that free throw early on in the ball game. Another opportunity for him here. Shot's good. Now think about this. With that shot, it's now a 12-6 ball game. You've had only one field goal, or excuse me, actually you had 2 field goals in the ball game. Shot's good. And yet you only trail here by 5.
Yep. Bain works it down the court. Bain puts up the shot. Down to the ground. Ball kicked back out to Orts. But all kinds of pushing and shoving going on. Ball to the right side. Back up top to Orts, or to Klaus. Owen Klaus to the right corner. Controlled by Bain. Left side. Spin pass up top, Owen Klaus. To the right side, the shot taken, no good, and the rebound by Camper. Here's Camper into the lane. Camper around the defense, the shot, no good. It's saved. Who gets it? Fight for the basketball, and we're going to get a jump ball, held ball, and pro possession
I think
arrow.
we're going to see a timeout, I think.
And they're going to say timeout. Union will get the timeout with 3:04. It'll be Union basketball. 5-point lead. Just a 30-second timeout. Why don't we just hold here? And wow. 5-point lead, Bob. And I'll tell you what, it looked like it was 12-1 at the end of one, and Union has outscored Red Bank 6-0 to start this quarter.
Yeah, it's been a game of little mini runs, if you will, and Red Bank has limited the opportunities Union's had, but still, it's just a 5-point lead out of this Bulldog squad. And all you got to do here, if you're Union, you get a couple of those shots to fall. It's a tie ball game before very long.
And here's the thing, too. Union had the opportunity on the foul and the technical, too. They missed 4 of those free throw shots as well. So look at that. It could be a 1-point ball game. So here we go. Union basketball. Guard lock back in there for Union. Rainey, shot in the lane. Good by Rainey, and it's a 3-point ball game.
That's just what the doctor ordered.
Red Bank with Marshall on the bench with 3 fouls so far in this one. And it has been a factor. Shot from the corner on the left side. It's good on the left side by Mason Klaus. 15-9. Rainey tried to dump it off in the paint, does the Camper. Camper shot, good by Camper. And it's 15-11. Back and forth we go.
4-point ball game, don't go anywhere.
2:23 to go here in this Next Step Therapy second quarter. Block working it. And a foul called. I think you're going to get Johnston as who the official's pointing at.
First one, no good. Next one, he's good. That's a 3-shot foul.
Yep. Happened on the 3-pointer from that right corner. Moore checks in the ball game.
It's Mason Klaus now. He's got 7. Shot is up and good.
Two-possession game here, 6-point lead. Johnston to the corner, and that goes out of bounds, and it's turned over to Red Bank Valley.
Big opportunity here for the Bulldogs. They're up by 6. Certainly want to extend that lead.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. (10-5) scoring advantage in the quarter for Union. Down to minute 48. Here's Gardlock. Bounce pass to the left side. Shot taken by Klaus is off the mark. Rainey reins it in. Here's Rainey. One-on-one on Gardlock. Rainey lost the basketball, and he's going to travel.
Yeah, tough break for Rainey. Ball just kind of slipped out from his hand.
So a minute and a half. Game that was 12-1 Red Bank Valley. Looked like they were going to run away with it. Here's the ball tipped out of bounds. Good hustle by Roxbury.
You want to be careful here, obviously, if you're Union. You can't afford to give up many more points, but as much as you want to manufacture turnover, you don't want to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, pick up a foul.
Gardlock to the corner. Then comes back up top here to Orts. Bounce pass to Gardlock. Minute 10. Gardlock, deep three-point shot. Good by Gardlock up top. And it's a 9-point lead again for Red Bank.
This is one of my keys, perimeter shooting. Bulldogs starting to get a little warm there.
And Roxbury with a drive to the hoop. 7-point lead. 47 seconds. Gardlock lost the ball, and Union comes out with it. Here's Lachlan. He can dribble. Lachlan from behind has it stolen back away by Gardlock, and now he goes the other way. Gardlock into the lane. Gardlock is going to travel with the basketball. But Gardlock shaken up a little bit. They help him up. He's going to walk that one off.
I think there was a collective sigh as initially he went to grab the knee.
Absolutely.
I think you could hear that one all the way down at Cal U. .27 ticks.
Ball dumped down to Johnston, tipped out of bounds. Of course, you made reference there, Gardlock signing to play with Cal U for the Vulcans. He's going to come out and they'll check him out here real quick. He's going to head into the locker room. Ball up top. Rainey down to the corner to Lachlan. Back up top to Rainey. Controlled now by Johnston.
About 8. Get the offense rolling. Under 7 now.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. Rainey, 3 seconds. Kicks it out. Lachlan, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, Camper put back. That's good, but that's after the buzzer. Shot is no good. 20-13. Red Bank leads here at the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the halftime show on the way. And you're watching Laurel Athletic District 9 Basketball. Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an international Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Ed Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com. 864 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Dubrook, a proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City, Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844-DUBROOK today.
is a little different. That's why our team wears masks and goes the extra mile while limit shoppers and offers special hours for our at-risk
businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
Hey Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tia Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tia Nesta, and yes, Tia Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tianestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tia Nesta Builders.
Tia Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tia Nesta and Shippensville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tianestabuilders.us.
Right back here at Union High School. We're at halftime. And it is Red Bank Valley with a 20-13 lead. Excuse me.
We're being
Scott Kendall.
wined and dined.
They just brought in like pizza from I don't know.
Mike, you're a growing boy.
yeah, wrong ways. And
No, I didn't say which way. I just said you're growing.
Yeah, well, all this pizza coming in. They must have really hit the pizza shop up pretty hard.
Well, I think you look famished. That's why they want to take care of you.
I don't know. If I look famished, then someone's blind. We're in the halftime show, First United National Bank halftime show. And, Bob, how about those Red Bank Chevrolet stats?
Well, as we take a look here for the Bulldogs, leading the way in this one, Mike, is Mason Klaus. He checks in with 8 points, 5 points each out of Marquise Gardlock and Owen Klaus, 2 points out of Bryson Bain. As a team, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Here's the big one, Mike. They've hit 4 3-pointers in the ball game. And that's really where we sit at as far as the difference goes. For Union, it's been a balanced attack. Caden Rainey checking in with 5 points. Skylar Roxbury with 4 points. 2 points each out of Dawson Camper and Peyton Johnson as a team, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Have not connected on a 3-pointer in the ball game thus far.
All right, those are your Red Bank Chevrolet stats here at the half. We'll take another timeout, and we'll be back. We have the Governor's Keys of the second half on the way, and you're watching Laurel Athletic District 9 basketball. Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Whether it's your ATV, your camper,
plenty of room. Keep it coming.
Your boat,
keep dumping water, me boy.
Or whatever your big kid toy may be, make sure you protect it. Carrier Insurance Agency will help establish a policy to protect your ATV, camper, boat, motorcycle, or any auto insurance coverage you may need. Receive your free quote at Carrier Insurance Agency in front of Tractor Supply in Clarion or CarrierInsuranceCares.com.
J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales on Route 66 in Shippensville is your one-stop trailer shop for all things trailers. J&J stocks over 70 trailers at a time of all shapes and sizes, including enclosed cargos, equipment haulers, utility trailers, tilt trailers, and dump trailers. Reputable brands include CarMate, Sport Haven, PJ, Liberty, and Wells Cargo. If you are looking for the most dependable trailers on the market, backed by the industry's best warranty, choose J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales. Trailers that work for a living.
This is Corey. He made two big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic.
All right, we go to quarter number 3 here on the EYT Media Network. 20-13 is the score. Red Bank Valley leads. Red Bank will have the basketball as we get started here in this Penn State Du Bois third quarter. Marshall back in there playing with the 3 fouls here for Red Bank Valley.
Look, it's real simple here for the Bulldogs. They got to get a few more shots to fall. They've done a nice job. They only lead by 7.
Gardlock driving on the baseline, dumps it off into the paint. Foul's going to be called. They're going to get Rainey. And that'll send Mason Klaus up to the line here to shoot 2.
For Klaus, he's got 8 points. Takes a little bit of a deep breath here prior to the official giving him the ball. It's the front of the iron, no good. Bulldogs now 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Takes another deep breath. Releases. It's the front of the iron, no good. Sander Lockman with the rebound.
Johnston with the basketball here for Union. Over to Camper. Camper with the runner, no good. Rebound by Gardlock. Gardlock. He'll be fouled, and I'll tell you what, the officials, I think, have decided they let the get it quite physical in that first half, and they think they're going to tighten things up just a little bit.
Well, you got a veteran crew here, Mike. They're used to these types of games.
Gardlock to the left side. Klaus back to Gardlock as they play some catch. Gardlock stolen away by Camper. Ahead to Rainey. Here's Rainey in the lane. Rainey puts up the fadeaway, no good. Rebound Camper, put back, no good. Ball comes out. Who's going to get it? It's Bain. Bain takes it down the court to Gardlock. Gardlock shot, good. Good job by Bain to Gardlock.
Yeah, first looked like that pass was going to be too rich for anybody to catch up to.
Johnston on the right side. In the paint, Laughlin's shot from the free throw line. Good. The 15-footer.
His first bucket of the night.
7-point lead continues. Shot taken by Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Klaus out to Gardlock. Ball intercepted by Johnston in the middle. Down to Rainey. Rainey in the lane. Jump ball called. Land Pro possession arrow. And it points to Union.
Still plenty of time in this one, but you want to chisel away. You got to manufacture, get some points to fall.
Ball to Johnston. Spinning it in, but Bain takes it away. Bain bounce pass over to Klaus. And Owen Klaus gets to 2.
Yeah, nice job. Good, unselfish play there by Bain.
Lachlan Rainey down to Roxbury. Roxbury tried to pass it off but lost the ball. Here comes Red Bank. Klaus in the paint. Klaus's shot, no good. Rebound, Roxbury. Roxbury has it tipped away, but he saves it. And here's Camper. Rainey controls here, gets the offense set up here for Union. Up top, Roxbury. Back to Rainey. Ball tipped by Marshall. Goes out of bounds. It will stay Union basketball.
So those little things that Red Bank is doing here in the second half of play, they're paying big dividends. They're getting the arms extended, hustling, staying with each and every play.
Rainey up top to Johnson. He fakes, steps back. Three-pointer on the way. It's good by Johnston, and it's 24-18.
Nice shot. Looked initially at point of release might be off a little bit, but had a nice little curve.
Here's Marshall. Marshall with one of his own three-pointers from the right side. And it's 27-18.
I always talk about it. I think it's kind of crazy sometimes in a high school game. You'll see one guy make three, another guy will respond with it.
How about Camper from the free throw line, getting a 2 of his own. Lead back to 7.
Camper up to 4 in the ball game.
Here's Marshall around the defense. Dumped it into the paint, but it comes back out. Guard lock. At the top of the key, we'll get a pick. Kicks it out, Marshall. Shot on the way. Marshall again from the right side, another three-pointer. And Red Bank's lead is 10.
This is a team, if they can shoot from the perimeter, they can really light it up.
Camper shot from the right elbow. He's fouled. And we'll see Camper get up to the line here to shoot 2.
Remember just a couple weeks ago, 17 points 17 three-pointers in that ball game against Clarion area. Is Camper at the line right now?
They got Klaus on that one.
Camper has 4 points. Make it 5 with that shot. That's good.
8-point ball game. Ball tipped in the paint by Rainey, but taken back away. Fight for the basketball. Who's got it? It's Red Bank. It's guard lock. Bain, three-pointer on the way. No good. Comes out to Rainey. Rainey pushing it. Rainey down the right side. Rainey around the defense. Puts up the shot. No good. Came up short. And a foul will be called. I think they're going to get Rainey here.
Yeah, one disadvantage we have is I'd like to know how many that is in the ballgame in Rainey. It's got to be, I think, 3 maybe?
2 or 3. Not like Dustin, it wasn't busy tonight trying to keep things going. He could have kept track.
Yeah, he says he doesn't have enough to do. We'll see what we can do.
Gardlock backs up. Gardlock to the right side of Marshall. Gardlock one-hand pass. Shot taken by Klaus is no good. Johnston with the rebound. Lost it. Bain picks it up. Shot is good by Bain. And it's a 10-point lead again for Red Bank Valley. 3.5 to go in the Penn State DuBois third. Rainey to the right corner to Roxbury. Fakes around the defense. 2-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound Rainey. Rainey puts it up strong, and that shot's good.
You see a 32-24 ball game, Red Bank up, but would it surprise you to know that Bain only has 4 points in this one?
Charge is going to be called on Gardlock. Came around, the defense set up underneath him. And they're going to put pressure on here. Does Red Bank Valley? We do get a substitute. Will be Trey Fleming coming in.
Fleming will spell Johnson a bit.
Johnson was the workhorse there for a while. Camper trying to get it to Rainey, and it goes out of bounds, and it is off of Rainey. Stays Red Bank basketball.
A nice heads-up play there by Marshall. He's on top of it.
Johnston right back in.
Instinct is to go right after the ball, but Marshall thought better of it.
Shot taken from the corner, no good. Rebound by Bain. Bain spins around. Tried to put up the shot, no good. Laughlin with the rebound. Laughlin ahead, stole it away. Guard lock, shot, no good. There's Camper with it. Camper going the other way, racing down the court. Camper dumps it over to Rainey. Ball's loose, tipped out of bounds, and it stays Union basketball.
Yeah, a lot of activity on the court out there. Official talking a little bit with Coach Marshall. They're going to say there will be a warning in the book at this point. First thought they might have been talking about last week's Punksy Phil event, but they are not.
Kendall down there, mopping that floor. Doing a good job.
Maybe if you decide to hang it up, they can find a position like that for you.
I'd like to try it. I wouldn't be as good as Scott. Rainey in the lane, dumped it off to Camper. Ball's loose, Rainey, everybody's tied up. Jump ball called. That's a Land Pro possession arrow. And it's pointing, I believe, to Red Bank.
Give an opportunity for subs to check in. And Mr. Kendall gets to
Here we
go out
go.
and do some house cleaning.
Mop that floor. Mop that floor. Tell you what. Now is Kendall on overtime now because of this? I don't know. There has to be something because he's out there all the time. We'll figure it out. 32-24, score 2.5 to go here in the third. Penn State Du Bois third. It's been a hard-hitting game here at Union High School. We said this is like the backyard brawl in the southern part of the county between these two teams. They're going right at it.
Red Bank showing a little bit of patience, but really don't be fooled. Shot steep off the mark.
Bain comes up top to Marshall.
It's getting ready to say, don't be fooled. They'll take the first available shot. Doesn't matter if it's 3 or 2. They're not afraid to shoot anywhere on this court. They're up by 8.
Marshall takes the three-pointer. It's on the way. It's no good. Rebound by Bain. Bain shot. That's good by Bain. Good work by him on the block. Good. And the rebound by Bain. 10-point lead for Red Bank. They look to add. Marshall kicks it over to the right side. Shot on the way by Klaus. No good. Rebound by Rainey. Rainey ahead to Camper. Here's Camper. Camper puts it up. Blocked by Marshall.
A good clean block there by Marshall. Nothing but ball. And you know he's playing a little on the conservative side because of the foul trouble that he's in.
And a 10 to go here in the quarter. It's a 10-point lead for Red Bank. Bain playing some catch up top. Union moving into a man defense here. And the charge is called on Bain.
A tough play there. Bain, I think, a little surprised at the call. Gardlock will check back in. Owen Klaus will exit. Coach Marshall gets an explanation on why that was the charge.
Here's Camper. 50 seconds, 10-point lead for Red Bank Valley. That's Johnson up top. Finds Laughlin out. Rainey. Shots off the mark. Camper rebound put back is good. And it's an 8-point ball game with 35 seconds. Red Bank's going to kind of spread things out. They want to take their time. Guard lock. Kicks it over to Klaus in the corner. Now to Marshall. Marshall shot just inside the arch. No good. Rebound Orts. Keeps it alive. Bain, three-pointer from the left side. That's no good. Rebound is by Laughlin. And Orts is going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, just too much contact.
7.9 seconds.
Not a ton of time, but plenty of time to get a good, clean shot off. Red Bank has elected not to contest this inbound at all.
5, 4 seconds. Here's Rainey. 3 seconds. Rainey's shot. It goes at the buzzer. Rainey's shot goes. And it's 34-28 as we go to quarter number 4. You're watching Lorelei Clinic District 9 Basketball. Explore Clarion D9Sports.com. Right back to quarter number 4 here at the Dungeon at Union High School. We got us a ball game here, 34-28. Union will take the ball inbounds. Fourth quarter is sponsored by Dubrook. It's been a hard-hitting game throughout. And the lead by Red Bank is 6. They led by 7 at halftime. Here's Rainey. Rainey into the lane, puts up the runner, and it goes for Rainey, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Don't go anywhere. I'd be surprised if Red Bank goes for a 3 here.
Marshall cross court. Over to Klaus and back up top to Gardlock. Here's Gardlock. Picked up by Rainey. And is the foul going to be called away from the ball?
That's probably the only thing you didn't want to see there if you're a Red Bank fan at that point. Foul away from the ball.
Yep, it was an illegal pick. Ball comes into Rainey. Lost the basketball. Klaus gets it. Marshall. And the foul is going to be called on Rainey. Block foul. Rainey's going to have to watch now, too. That's got to be either 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's one of those situations there. I think Marshall took a breath there for a split second, realized, hey, there's no way that can be a charge.
Ball comes in to Gardlock. Here's Gardlock at the free throw line. Puts up the shot. That rolls around, doesn't go. Rebound by Camper. Boy, can he get up. Here's Camper. Kicks it ahead. Stole it away, though, and it goes back to Gardlock. Here's Gardlock on the other end. Shot is good. 36-30.
We'll give him 9 now in the ball game.
Lachlan. Tied up.
He's in trouble.
And a timeout taken quickly here by Union. 6:55 to go here in the quarter. And I think this is just a quick 30-second timeout. Well, Robert, I'll tell you what, it's been a good one here. It's a full timeout. Okay, well, we're going to take a break then, and we'll take a pause. 6-point lead for Red Bank Valley, and you're watching Lorelei Clinic District 9 Basketball. Explore Clarion D9Sports.com.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Ed certified service department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
All right, right back to action we go here at Union High School. Dubrook fourth quarter, 36-30 the score. Red Bank leads by 6. Ball comes into Rainey. Rainey dumps it down to Lachlan, but it's taken away. And who was there? That was Orts. Or excuse me, that was Klaus. Mason Klaus. I'll correct myself.
And just a 2-possession ball game here. Red Bank's not afraid still to go ahead and launch this one. They've had success from three-point land. They have 6 of them in the ball game tonight.
Owen Klaus passes off here to Mason Klaus. Klaus picks up that dribble, passes to Gardlock. Gardlock to the corner to Marshall. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Klaus. What good board work. Wagner saved it and gave that ball right back to Owen Klaus.
A nice job here, going to get this offense rolling again.
Marshall.
And it's not a bad thing here, really, if you're Union. You can go ahead and let them run some time off the clock.
Ball stolen away by Johnston in the paint, but stolen back away by Klaus. In the corner, Gardlock, three-pointer on the way, and that is no good. Fight for the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball.
Nice effort.
And Camper and Wagner tying up there, and that Land Pro possession arrow will give it to Union. Nope, or is it Red Bank? It's Red Bank. There we go.
Camper was trying. You should let them know otherwise.
You can't blame them. Ball comes into Marshall. And actually, he could take that behind the line. Everybody gets kind of crazy, and I'm like, no, that's okay.
I actually don't mind seeing those deep passes.
Nope.
I'd much rather see them.
Red Bank here, Wagner with the basketball. Over to Gardlock. Gardlock in the lane. 5:15 to go here in the fourth quarter here from Union High School.
And again, this isn't a bad thing here for Union. It's just a two-possession game.
And a foul. And they're going to call that before the shot.
They said Camper made too much contact.
Yep.
And that's a good call. You know, one of the things that happens there as a defender, you become a little frustrated. You don't have to be in this situation.
Marshall, three-pointer. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound is by Roxbury.
Does not matter, 2 or 3, but it's got to fall.
Now they're having some fun here. Laughlin in the right corner. Spin pass. Johnston on the baseline. No good. Camper gets it back. Put back. Good. Camper, great job on the boards tonight. Gets the 2, and it's a 4-point ball game.
10 out of Camper now. Charles Caden Rainey, who's got 11, with a team high.
Marshall's just going to hold in front of the Red Bank bench here. Camper's going to come pick him up.
The final's going to be, but I can tell you it will not be 36-32.
Clock continues to move. Gardlock into the lane. Picks it up. Bain, shot on the way. Bain, good from the left side for Bain. 39-32, the lead is 7.
Bain now with a quiet 9 points.
Camper puts up the runner, no good. The ball tipped around. Who's going to get it? Camper gets it back, and the putback's no good. Camper gets it again, the putback that time. It is no good. Rebound Marshall. Wow, here's Marshall going the other way. Behind the back pass to Gardlock. Gardlock up top to Klaus. Finds Bain. Coach Marshall shouting, I want the offense set up, and that's what they're going to do.
Red Bank right now in the driver's seat. They're up by the 7.
Gardlock shot from the left side, no good. Rebound Johnston, and he's going to take it the other way. Johnston down the right side, steps back, shot is no good. Rebound Bain. And we have a foul call. They're going to call that on Johnston. Johnston came in, got just a little too much arm.
Yeah, he was trying to tie it up. That's what he lets Coach Mortimer know. 3:13.
Bish coming in here for Union. And the ball comes into Marshall. 3:10. Thirty-second timeout taken by Coach Manuel Marshall. So it's just 30 seconds. We'll break. You're watching Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball right here on the EYT Media Network.
With so much to protect each day.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore.
Timeout, quick one by Coach Marshall. 3:01 to go here in this one. 39-32, Red Bank leads Union. Here we go, guard lock. Bade now controls up top here for Red Bank Valley. Klaus, that's Owen Klaus. Passes off to guard lock again. Union in that man-to-man defense here. Guard lock around the defense, and the travel is going to be called.
The camper paused a split second. He was afraid he was going to be running up for the foul and made a little bit of contact.
Substitute in here. Wagner back in.
Bulldogs showing a little bit of pressure here in this inbound.
Rainey works it up the court here with Klaus on him defensively. Rainey can move. Rainey into the lane. Rainey puts up the shot, goes coast to coast and gets the basket. And it's a 5-point ball game with 2.5 to go. Rainey kicks it out. Roxbury's shot's on the way. Off the basket, no good. Ball saved back out to Roxbury. Roxbury to the corner to Lachlan.
Doesn't matter here, 3 or 2, but got to get points.
Oh, good save by Bain there to get that basketball on the steal. 5-point lead, 1:47 to go. Marshall in the lane. And we have the travel called on Marshall. Marshall paused just that second, and he knew it. He was getting up there.
That's probably actually a pretty big break, because if you don't call the travel, you almost have to call a foul in that situation.
Yeah. It's either a travel or a foul. You're right, Bob.
So you take the travel because it doesn't hurt you in the end, other than changes the possession.
Ball comes into Rainey. Rainey down the right side. Rainey to the right corner. So here we go, 1.5. 5-point lead for Red Bank.
Well, if you're Union, you got to go at them pretty quick here because you need multiple scores.
Bain to Marshall. Curry.
Red Bank now 5 for 8 from the free throw line. In and out, no good.
Rebound by Camper. Camper's going to work it up the court. Camper hands it off to Johnston. Roxbury, good by Roxbury, the three-pointer, and it's a 3-point ball game with 52 seconds. One possession game, 49 seconds. Marshall works the basketball to the left side to guard lock. Red Bank wants them to foul is what they want, and Union's going to have to quickly with 36 seconds.
Commit the foul, give yourself some time to react a little bit.
There's the foul. Push is called. They're going to get Camper. So Camper with the foul and up to the line. It'll be Bain here. Bain can get some separation here.
And the unfortunate thing is this is probably the guy you least want to send to the free throw line. Throughout his career, he's been money from the line. That trend continues. Money in the bank there out of Bryson Bain. He's got 10 now.
Big thing too, Bob. That makes that a 2-possession ball game.
It does. And they're making sure defenders ball game. Shot is good.
5-point lead. Rainey with the basketball. Rainey into the lane. Rainey's shot good, and it's back to 3 points with 24 seconds. Union will take a timeout. We'll break as well. 3-point ball game with 24 seconds to go. Red Bank ball when we come back. You're watching Laurel Clinic District 9 Basketball. Explore Clarion, D9Sports.com.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Back here at Union High School. Timeout taken by Union. 42-39, Red Bank leads. It's a three-point game, Red Bank basketball. Union's going to put pressure on up front, 24 seconds to go. And the clock you see on the screen is not the official clock, folks. It's 24.4. Here we go.
And they foul quickly.
And we do get the foul. They're going to get Johnson will foul here. That will send Owen Klaus to the line here to shoot the 1-and-1 still.
Shot is no good.
There you go, 21 seconds. Union could tie. Here's Rainey. Three-pointer on the way. Rainey, no good. Took his shot. 12 seconds. They'll foul here. Not a bad decision that time by Rainey. They did need the three, or else they would have needed another possession.
Now, he had the real estate. There's nothing wrong with launching in that situation. And again, coming the other way, the guy you least want to send to the line is Bryson Bain, who's got 11. Shot's good. Make it 12. One more, and he will tie Cade Rainey, who's got 13. And he does, so.
Big thing for Red Bank. You don't want to do anything here. You're up by 5.
Don't even breathe heavy on
Nope. Shot taken by Rainey. Three-pointer, no good. 7 seconds. Ball comes down. Klaus in the corner. And we do have a timeout taken by Red Bank with 3.4 seconds. 44-39 the score here. And we'll just hold it here, I believe.
And really, all that's going to happen here, Coach Marshall.
Well, it's a full timeout, but we'll hold.
Coach Marshall going to explain everything out. Look, guys, the game's in hand. Don't do anything crazy.
Nope, you just really just got to get the ball inbounded here with, what about 3 seconds were left. 3.6 is what Dustin has over there. And we'll let you know we're going to be later this week. We're going to talk about that tonight. And you want to go to D9 Sports and also Explore Clarion for the next game this week. I know next week we're going to have a big one for you if we can bring it to you. Union and North Clarion could be the deciding factor in who's playing in that KSAC game, whether it's Union, North Clarion, or Clarion. That's in boys. There's your ball game. Final score, 44-39, Red Bank Valley over Union. And we'll take a timeout. We'll break. Hey, folks, you're watching Lorelei Clinic District 9 basketball. It's live right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Ed certified service department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Back here at Union High School, Mike Kalinowski, the Governor Bob Dunkel. It is the Clarion County Community Bank post-game show. And again, we do want to thank Heater Lumber, a great sponsor for our broadcast of Red Bank Valley and Union basketball games. So, in this Clarion County Community Bank post-game, Robert, how about those statistics? They're sponsored by Red Bank Chevrolet.
Well, Bryson Bain was limited in quite a bit of the game, Mike, but boy, he sure did come on whenever he needed it most. He finishes with 13 points in this ballgame. Marquise Gardlock checks in with 9, 7 each out of Chris Marshall and Owen Klaus, 8 points out of Mason Klaus. As a team, 9 of 14 from the free throw line. Here's the difference in the game. 7 3-pointers out of this Red Bank Valley squad. As we look at Union, balanced attack, just not enough of it. Caden Rainey checks in with 13 points, 10 points out of Dawson Camper, 9 out of Skylar Roxbury, 5 out of Peyton Johnson, and 2 out of Xander Lachlan. As a team, 5-8 from the free throw line. Did make 2 3-pointers in this one, but there's, big deficit between the 2 3-pointers made by Union and 7 by Red Bank Valley.
All right, again, those stats are brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet. Time now for our Hager Paving Player of the Ball game. And Bob, you and Kilroy were thumb wrestling over there. Who's the winner?
It didn't take much of a match, as we have elected to go with Bryson Bain as our Hager Paving Player of the Ball game. 13 points out of him. Made some huge free throw shots down the line, which proved to be a big factor as far as the strategy goes in this one. That is your Hager Paving Player of the game, Bryson Bain.
All right, so earlier tonight, the Red Bank girls, a winner over Union by the score of 52-37. In the nightcap, it was Red Bank Valley, the boys, edging Union by the score of 44-39 for Red Bank. That will improve their overall record to 14-3 as they remain, of course, 5-0 in the KSAC South. For Union at 10-7 now overall, still 6-1 in that Northern Division. That'll wrap things up for this Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. Robert.
I want to thank our cameraman, Chase Steinman, doing a great job tonight. Dustin Kiefer, our producer, had his hands full throughout the night. My broadcast partner, Mike Kalinowski. This is Governor Bob Dunkel saying, hey, let's be careful out there.
Have a great day.